What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Alright, so... Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Last one.
It's the last Daughtry track.
Alright.
This is called Break It to My Heart.
I thought you said Break It to My Heart. I was going to start the old country song.
Don't tell my heart.
Yeah. Achy, breaky heart. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I just don't think you understand.
Yeah. Apparently not.
Because if you tell my heart, Mikey, break your heart.
I'm glad to be wrapping this up. It's taken us a while.
Yeah. It was a longer album.
It was a longer album.
That we hadn't previously covered any of, really. We
had some breaks that had to be taken. So, yeah.
But we're here.
Yep. Gonna see what he did.
Alright, so with that being said, we're going to react to this. If you guys have already seen it, if not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to things. Come back. We'll because we're commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. What that means we will pause for any and or all of the above. So with that being said, it's time to slash down and break it down. This is Daughtry. Let's break it to my heart.
Alright.
Let's get it.
Been numb so long, I just wanna feel something. I used to be so strong, how did I forget? Has the world gone cold? Have I lost my soul? Feels just like forever. Oh, and all I felt is nothing. I just wanna feel something. So break into my heart, let me feel the blood rushing. Break into my heart, I need to feel the pain again. Tear it up and bruise it, wreck it and abuse it. Let it cut beneath the skin. Break into my heart and make me feel again.
I actually have chills. This is amazing. This is amazing.
So,
and just the piano.
I'm really enjoying this. So far,
right.
one of the better tracks on the album. And the message is actually quite clear in my opinion.
Right.
It says somebody that has been through enough that he's now numb.
Right.
And he just wants to feel something.
Right.
Even if it's heartache.
Right, and I like that it's not necessarily
directed at the lady he's been stalking.
Yeah, or directed at someone. Like, it's almost like a prayer to the universe. I mean, it could be taken that way. It could be taken as a direct message to someone. It could be, right. Just a cry for help, if you want to put it that way. But it just, yeah, they've reached that point of being just so numb to everything, so inured from all of the stuff that they've gone through, that they're desperate to feel something again. And I've gotten very close to just being that cold, that done.
And all it took was my sexy dance.
That makes me laugh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yes. Yes, that's all it took, babe. That's all it took.
That's all it took.
No, I love this, and I love the way that he's singing this. Just nice and somber and meaningful, heartfelt.
It actually, the chorus reminds me, tonally, melodically, it sounds like the song, what is it, Break Into My Heart? Not his.
Right.
Or, it's a female singer that's something into my heart.
I don't know.
Or Given to Your Heart, maybe?
Oh, yeah, okay, I now know what you're talking about. It is, like, given something close to that.
Right.
Shoot, now you're gonna have me.
I'd look it up, but the last time I looked up something on my phone,
Somebody
someone
got
bitched.
mad. Yeah. Which,
So we're probably wrong, so I'm going to say it's Cher.
It's not, Cher.
And you know
I
what?
know
We are
that.
now in the business of
I
spreading
think
misinformation because motherfuckers...
Isn't it given to your heart?
I don't know. It could be fuck me in my heart for all I know. There you go.
Right. Well, that
Anyways.
was just a pissy comment anyway. So, yeah,
Right.
there is that. It does have a melodic sound that sounds like something. It could be that, but I think it's also a melodic structure that's been used multiple times.
It might have even been given to your fart.
No,
I give it to mine all the time.
Yeah, you do. So does the kitten.
Sometimes people catch it on camera. Or
Yeah, occasionally.
they'd be like, 0.63.
Right.
Ha! I heard a
Richter
fart.
Scale, right?
It was me.
All right.
It's always me.
Truth.
And make me feel again. I spend most of my life always chasing something. I wonder what it's like to have no regrets. Has the world gone blind? Have I lost my mind? Lord, I can't remember. Oh,
That melodically sounds like something too. I mean, granted, music's reused, but
He said something that irritated me.
what? No regrets?
The idea of, I wonder what it's like to have no regrets.
Right.
Until you've come to accept who you are and what it's taken to get you to get to where you're at,
Right.
you're going to have regrets.
Right.
Me, I have none. Everything I've done, good or bad, shitty, not shitty,
Has led you somewhere.
has molded me
Mm-hmm.
in some way, shape, or form to get to the point where I'm at. And
Right.
I'm actually happy with where I am in life,
Right.
with who I am. The depression can kiss my ass,
I
but, you know,
think-
that's just a side effect of life.
I
for me.
definitely think that you can be accepting of the things that you've gone through and that you have chosen and be happy with who you are and still wonder what it would be like to have lived a life of no regrets. Because I may be happy now and therefore have very little regrets of the last 39 years of my life. However, that doesn't mean I lived the last 39 years with no regrets. You know? So, and they do hold you back. You know, and it's not always even just like shitty choices. It's like things that, like situations that you were in that led to bad things happening. You know, like, what would it be like to have never moved to this place? Or, you know, chosen to date this person or whatnot. And it's not necessarily I'm not happy with who I am right now. It's just, I wonder what I would be like without the trauma. You know, would I be a shittier person? Probably. Me personally. Probably. You know, but on the flip side, like, I don't know. I think there's certain things that had I ended the lesson sooner, I could have been more progressed. I don't know. I think it's a human thing just to wonder.
I think wonder and regret are two completely different things, though.
Well, I know, but he said, I wonder what it would be to have a life of no regrets. I mean, like, yeah, he is insinuating that he regrets a fair amount. But I think it's something that you can wonder, and at this point in your life, know that they were all lessons in molding you. Does that make sense?
Right. And I think that's a part of what I'm trying to get at. Like a prime example. The first girlfriend I ever really had, I was horribly mentally abusive.
Right.
But after the relationship was over, I looked back at the relationship and realized I was a piece of shit.
Right.
And I need to change that about myself. And I did.
At least you did.
And had I not
Right.
went through what I went through when I went through it,
Right.
Who's to say I wouldn't have went through it later on down the line and then got arrested for it?
Right.
And then ended up in prison. And then I'm just saying,
Right.
like,
You definitely wouldn't have met me.
right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know.
It's, again, I think it's just more of a, how you think about things have happened. Everything in life is a lesson, whether they're wins.
Okay, I think,
losses.
okay. There's a difference between regret and actually just being legitimately apologetic about what you did. Because there are definitely some things in my life that I'm apologetic that I did them. I have told that person.
Right.
Whether or not they forgave me, whether or not we're still friends. And it's taught me a huge lesson about what I'm capable of and what I should not do. So I guess in the long run, I don't regret. I regret any pain that I caused them or any permanent lingering moments that they think about it if they do. Because I certainly know what it feels like on the opposite end.
Right.
So, but again, it did teach me empathy and compassion and basically not to be a human piece of shit.
Right.
So, I guess there is a difference. Although, for the structure of the song, I don't hate it. I don't hate it because it could be taken the multiple ways we've just discussed. Although he does clearly say a life of no regrets, I think it's just a colloquialism and could be taken multiple different ways.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I just wanna feel something. So break into my heart. Let me feel the blood rushing. Break into my heart. I need to feel the pain again. Tear it up and bruise it. Wreck it and abuse it. Let it cut beneath the skin. Break into my heart and make me feel again. Ooh. Here I am bleeding, living and breathing. Ooh. Looking for meaning, something to believe in. So break into my heart. Let me feel the blood rushing. Break into my heart. So break into my heart. Let me feel the blood rushing. Break into my heart. I need to feel the pain again. Tear it up and bruise it. Wreck it and abuse it. Let it cut beneath the skin. Break into my heart and make me feel again. Ooh. And make me feel again. Ooh. So tear it up and bruise it, wreck it and abuse it. Let it cut beneath the skin. Break into my heart and make me feel again.
Was a gorgeous song, though.
That was goddamn beautiful.
That was one hell of a fucking
Chord.
hold.
Yeah, that's amazing. The hat was incredible.
I liked it.
And
And he did what
was
most artists
so
do.
emotional in his voice, too. What was that?
He did what most artists do. At least they should do.
Right.
Ended the song,
Ended on
ended the
a-
album on a sad note.
Well, not necessarily sad, but just introspective. Something that makes you think later on. Not something that's necessarily happy and catchy. You know, just, wow, that was impactful and I need to listen to the album again.
Or at least a couple songs off of it.
Yeah, something to carry you through. Like, you remember the album now, you know? I loved this. I loved that he ended it with just the acoustic, like, piano and his voice. And he made it emotional, and it wasn't like so perfected and fine-tuned. Again, that it was a just heartfelt, bleeding song lyrically. Hopefully you don't go out like chasing the pain, but honestly, life is pain. So it's gonna happen. But if you're not open to having your heart broken, you're not open to love either.
Period. Yeah, don't go chasing pain though. Chase rainbows, because at least if there's a leprechaun at the end, you get gold.
Right.
Just don't steal the gold, because if you steal the gold,
yeah, you haven't seen enough horror movies. If you steal,
if you steal the gold, then you end up dead.
With
Maybe.
lots of limericks.
Definitely don't.
I mean, like that's kind of fun though.
Huh?
The limericks. Yeah. Kind of fun.
Although I would rather find a pot of Skittles at the other end.
Ooh, tasting the rainbow.
Right.
Ooh,
Except
I
I
really
need
like
gummy
their
Skittles.
tropical ones.
I don't want the like actual Skittles. I want gummy Skittles.
Oh, those are good too.
My teeth would not like regular Skittles.
You can just sort of like suck on them too, you know. They melt. They're just sugar.
Right.
Anyway, I absolutely loved this. And I do think most of us that are super empathic go through this at some point. Like, you feel so much, you get hurt so much, and it's just easier not to feel anything. And you do it to yourself. Like, you close yourself off. And then you realize, wow, and now I don't feel anything. You know? So, again, if you're not open to the pain, you're not open to even the joys in life. Like, the simple things you like doing, your hobbies, your family, whatever. So, it's an unfortunate reality. Pain is there. It's going to be there. So don't chase it. Don't go chasing waterfalls, y'all.
Just stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
Well, I mean, like, it's okay to explore. Just don't go chasing, like, the rapids and shit. You know? Don't jump off of waterfalls in known water holes where people don't reappear. Like, I don't get this, guys.
I know you're going to have it your way.
Or nothing at all. Pretty much.
You completely ignored my song lyrics and just kept going on with your point, and
Yeah.
I am so disappointed.
Well, you know.
That we didn't get a call and response back.
Oh. Call me, maybe?
I need you to break into my heart.
I think that's more of a look into my mind.
Anyways.
That's okay.
A lot of fun. I won't say fun.
It was a really good track, especially to end an album on.
Yeah.
So overall, I would probably give this album
a C minus.
6.5 out of 10. And that's giving him a couple extra points than what I normally would because of his voice. Because again, subjectively speaking, guys, it was too polished and mainstream for me still. I love his voice. I love what he's able to do. I love the band members and their obvious talent. I would just like to see something a little bit less radio friendly, I guess. There were some great tracks on it. Asylum, Victim, Break Into My Heart. There was at least one or two others that were fantastic. Evil was good. I want to say Wasteland, or it was one of the music videos. Was extremely good. Heavy as the Crown. I really liked that one. So, you know, but overall it was a very mainstream, sort of polished album, and that takes away a lot of the personality to me. But Chris has an amazing voice, and I'll continue to check out his stuff because of it.
Right. Alright, so that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below, what did you think of Daughtry with Break Into My Heart? Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys like to see reacted to. Remember, our next album we are checking out is ICP's newest one. That'll be a whole different tone.
Different vibe.
We probably won't see most of you guys watching this there.
Well, you know.
Maybe you might check it out. It's gonna be extremely vulgar, and
It's gonna be ICP.
And yeah, it's Insane Clown Posse.
It'll be humorous and fun.
Right.
Yeah. And dark.
At least us.
Yeah.
Check the description below for all things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms. Mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
That being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see Depraved people later. Peace.